It's amazing, but the CIA hijacked a Russian Sputnik satellite. Hello, I'm John, and in the early 1960s, the CIA was able to steal a Russian satellite and examine it in secret, and get away with it as well. The satellite was on an international tour, going around the world to show the Russian success in science and being the first people in space. And this was a great propaganda coup for the Soviets, for the Russians. But the CIA had a look at this satellite when it was being exhibited, probably in Mexico City. And they realized that it was a real satellite. The Russians had actually sent a real satellite across for display. So they managed to find out that when the exhibition was finished and was moving to the next city, wherever that might have been, it was being brought in a lorry to a train to be carried forward. And they managed to identify the lorry that had the satellite in it. And they waylaid the driver as he was driving to the train station, and they took him out of his cab and hid him somewhere. They probably put him in a motel. And they spent the next 7 or 8 hours taking that satellite to pieces, photographing it, and putting it back together again. And then they gave the driver $10,000 and told him to keep his mouth shut. He did. And the next morning, he was simply late with the satellite. The Russians didn't realize anything had happened, and the CIA had all the information they needed about Russian space technology. Please subscribe, it's free. Like and come back for more. And if you have stories or comments, I'd love to hear them.